Hello, my name is Dan, and I am the creator of Lost Memories, Ghosts of the Past. This is a video from a pre-demo build, and of course, some things are subject to change. Here we can see that the player has the ability to scan the surroundings in order to, of course, see certain objects of interest like weapons, consoles that he can hack, ammunition for the weapons, and so on. The player is able to interact with consoles in order to achieve a reward, to have a reward um, after the completion of the puzzle. Of course, the reward can vary from opening your way to obtaining a new weapon to triggering another world event or things like that. Yeah, you can achieve many things. Here we can see that the player can use the drone ability. The drone ability has, I don't know, maybe two functionalities. One is to survey the area, the next area, in order to prepare yourself, to see how many enemies are there, to see the, I don't know, the patrol of the enemies, so you can so you know when to attack them. Of course, the drone has a signal, so has a limited range and lifespan. So yeah, here we can see that the player can use the double jump. It's a part of the directional control assistant. It means that yeah, you can jump higher if you press the jump key twice. So yeah, it's a double jump. Here we can see that the player can choose to go through another path, not necessarily through the main door, and of course it can attack the enemy. But be aware, because when attacking enemies, other AIs, yeah, they will be aware of your position. But of course, at this point of the gameplay, the enemy doesn't have the ability to jump and reach your position, but they will go to the last known position. So after killing one enemy, you can go again through the front door and try to flank the enemy. Here you can see that another AIs have been alerted by the death of that AI, and of course their main objective is to kill. Here we can see that the player is able to use the dash ability. Of course, I am trying to combine the tactical movement with the arcade style of abilities, but these abilities come with a cost, costing energy level. In maybe the final build, the refill of the player's health will affect the energy level, so yeah, if you are dashing too much and you are left without energy, your health will not refill. So yeah, you must choose wisely when to use the abilities. Here we can see that the player is trying to, of course, get in the next room, and here it will try to use the drone in order to access the console that can open that door. Yeah, I will tell you that I wasn't smart enough to solve this puzzle, and I quit. But you'll see that the player is able to choose another route. if he is unable to solve the puzzle. I mean, but this is a happy case because in some parts of the mission you'll be forced to solve the puzzles. Yeah. Not necessarily for gaining a new route, but to complete main objectives of the mission. Here we can see it that the drone has reached its lifespan and is disabled. That's because the battery has depleted. But after a certain amount of time you can use again the ability. In the future, of course, the drone and the scan ability will use your energy, so yeah. Here I'm trying again to solve the puzzle. This is an issue with the logic, but you know, from the bugs you can say, yeah, this is a feature. Yeah, I'm being honest, but it's looking great even if it's a bug. I mean, yeah, but it's pretty hard for the player to know which node to choose, you know, because the vision of the drone is red and the nodes that you have chosen are highlighted in red. Maybe in the future I can choose to highlight the nodes with another color, so you'll not be, so I can keep this bug feature, you know. Here I'm choosing another route. Of course, I'm struggling here because yeah. If I was a new player, I was thinking by myself, yeah, there is no way to reach that position, but yeah, I like to explore in games, and if I see that I can do something, I'm trying my best to do that thing. And of course the third time is the lucky time. As you can see, the player can use the night vision. I still need to work on the night vision. For the moment, it's still in a, let's say, prototype phase. But the reason that I am trying to release this demo is to get feedback from you, from the players, to know what should I change, what should stay in place, and yeah, and trying to achieve that. As you can see, you can fight from many positions. Here the AI has a tough time to hit you. As you can see, the scanning ability highlights, as I said, the points of interest. And this is ammunition for the weapons. In the future, I'll create different ammunitions for different kind of weapons. So magazine will fit with your current weapon. Here we can see that we have a drone enemy. They are not too hard to kill, but they are a part of the enemy design. And yeah, we are almost at the end of the video. I hope that you liked this pre-demo build gameplay, and let's hope that I can release the demo sooner, and yeah, and you'll be able to play it. Oh yeah, and of course some little horror things, you know, because this will be a thriller action horror story. So yeah, but I still need to work on that. And thank you for watching.